that she used him to do all the dirty work. That's crazy. Also ban Bao. Actually, ban Cinder. Then Bao. Generic intro into that goes Moo. Here back with another video, and today we're doing something a little bit different. I recently have gotten into the VTuber rabbit hole over the last couple months, and I actually have seen a couple of Cinder's videos, but apparently there's something going on with her career, and she did something, and I'm completely in the dark about it, so we're going to watch this video. Let's go ahead and jump on into it.
Oh my fucking
So what did she
God.
do? I literally just
again.
found
now,
out who Cinder even is
it's
like a month ago.
Gacha related. Surprisingly, this is a VTuber related. Now, we're talking about Cinder today. Now, if you don't already know, Cinder is a pretty fucking big VTuber.
Yeah, she has her own
gamer
subs,
which
yeah.
I'm still trying to get sponsored by, but god fucking damn it, they don't want me. But she is a big content creator, a VTuber, obviously. She is a co-owner of gamer subs.
I have a lot of
and
viewers that really enjoy
pretty
her.
Fucking hot, I know. Now, she's had a little drama recently.
What
and
did she do?
Is a
I don't
fucking
know.
understatement, because
I'm completely in the dark on
for
this.
the VTuber community, she is cooked. Okay,
What?
she is cooked. Now,
How?
she tweeted
Why?
out this: effective immediately. Redacted will no longer be managing or overseeing my VTuber activities. He no longer represents me as a creator, my brand, or my intentions. I'm sorry, everyone. I will make a larger response when I'm able. Now, if you don't know who Redacted is, from my knowledge, don't take this as guaranteed, but from my knowledge, Redacted is their boyfriend, or so to say, something like that, or girlfriend. I don't fucking know. It's their love
Partner.
What even happened? Nanolus, a great artist, tweeted out, "Hello, I'm here to share something that has affected me personally and hurt others. This was very hard for me."
So is she trying to get ahead of it?
Please do not
This is the
send
same
hate
day.
to
This is
anyone on my behalf.
8:42 a.m.
This is
though.
all I want to say. With a Google Doc attached. Now, this Google Doc is pretty fucking long.
With screenshots, with redacted.
Long, with some damn
But the name is actually redacted.
Now, I'm personally not going to read all of this because I have a great summary. A great summary. Tectone tweeted out, "After 2 hours, 4 documents, and 2 posts, and a lot of reading, here are the major takeaways on the Cinder situation in each document posted. What we can conclude. Nano's document. Redacted is Cinder's mouthpiece. Confirmed Cinder knew everything Redacted said.
So they did all the dirty work?
To monopolize an editor/artist against their desires.
What?
Guilt tripped and manipulated them into doing their work and no one else's.
Why?
What Cinder's
is the editor
doing
that
isn't
good or
fucked up
something?
to do to one's competition. However, doing it to their friend is a whole different story.
Yeah, VTubers supposed to be friends.
Analysts using revisionist history. Rain's document. Cinder sexting another man while in a relationship. Cinder trauma dumping to another person about how bad her relationship is to someone she is interested in.
Is that out of sympathy? Was there truth behind that? I don't know.
Cinder are very scummy in this document. Rain claims this wasn't meant to be a witch hunt, but it very clearly was done with the proper timing to have this document gain the traction they wanted, and so it did. Is that wrong? Up to you to decide. Vam's post. Vam exposes Red being Cinder's boyfriend. Not really a big deal. Tons of VTubers hide the fact that they have SOs to farm more parasocials to get gifted and super chats.
Yeah, that's a very real thing.
Not really a big deal for wanting to keep your private life private. However, if Cinder throws away her boyfriend to try to alleviate some negative PR, that is going to be a big yikes from me.
But if she was talking about it being bad, I don't know.
That Cinder and Red were making, calling Bao an editor and an MV maker thief. Confirms how hurt she is by having her friend attempt to be overly competitive and ruin her image and her models and impacting her career negatively. Says that Cinder could make it to the top, but when she gets there, she will be alone.
That's a crazy line from Bao. Also ban Bao.
Completely absolves herself from the wrongdoing.
Ban Cinder.
Spite's document.
Then Bao.
Spite insinuates that Cinder is and was copying her, not the other way around. Screenshots of these claims are pretty damning. Spite showing off her outfit in July 2022, Cinder then having a near identical outfit on September 14th, 2022. Sacramore TV's document, supporting some of Bao's claims to be true. Major takeaways. To be honest,
this is all
things
alleged
look absolutely
drama.
horrible for Cinder. Yet I will be waiting for a response just to do my due diligence.
Everybody has their own opinion.
It has been alleged with a lot of damning screenshots, as well as other corroborating the narrative that is being pushed. Cinder is currently being alleged as overly competitive with her friends in the VTubing space, willing to undermine and backstab her friends to get ahead, gaslight and manipulate editors/workers to get her way, cheating on significant other, a model/rigger thief. People speculate she is going to throw away her current boyfriend, Red, aka Redacted, to alleviate some negative PR coming
Or maybe that's her way to get out of the relationship. Maybe the relationship issues bled into her work.
Or changes in perspective once we have everyone's side.
Cottontail by Shy Lily's bite. I don't know who other people are. Let me know if there's other videos that cover it better.
And every other VTuber affected in the scenario. To be honest, I don't really know what Cinder could possibly present to absolve her, yet I will still do my due diligence. I am 31 years old, and I just researched VTuber drama for 2 hours in front of 9,000 people on Twitch. I swear to God, I have not one
I have two jobs as well, but
my God, this week of unemployment. Thanks for reading. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. Holy allegations. Now, obviously, me personally, this shit is crazy.
Wait, what is
the
Vamp
fact that
saying?
She's like backstabbing her friends kind of is crazy.
Just so you know, my manager's coming up with me on the strip.
Cottontail and all of them. I mean, even here, like Cottontail tweeted out, "This made my stomach drop to read. It makes me very sad to have things come out like this. Sending Nano and Bao so much love." With a screenshot from one of the docs. If you want to read those, go either watch like Tech
I need to do more Bao
like
videos.
anyone else's video, because I bet y'all there's going to be multiple videos on this. But it says here, what about we can pay Komori for you and you don't have to discount it from the next payment, and we'll continue giving you lots of model work, I think, for this year right now, but you don't work with Bao, Cotton, or Blank at all again, models or art. It's just crazy. This is crazy.
Who's the Blank?
Y'all saw the allegations. Cheating on significant other, a model, rigger, thief.
I thought, aren't the non-compete clauses like now outlawed?
Crazy. Now, what do the people
but
think?
That's,
obviously,
they're not employees though, they're contractors,
Bao,
right?
Not too fucking happy.
But I'm not sure if you can do that,
obviously,
per se.
rightfully pissed, because, I mean, based on her Google Doc, I mean, look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. Sounds great. I'm so happy with it. July 20th, 2022.
Wow.
What do you think of my new outfit? September 14th, 2022. Straight up the same. Just copying. And she's been
even the shorts.
Like, this shit is bad, bro. This shit is fucking bad. I want to know, what do the people think? What are people saying? I remember playing Phasmophobia with you and hearing Red chat away next to you before
I have a Cinder
like 4 years
I have a feeling Cinder's probably made enough money
she
she could probably retire.
Boyfriend. Then before we met
and not have to worry about
TwitchCon,
anything ever again.
And said, just so you know, my manager is coming with me
gamer
on this
subs,
trip.
unless they get her out of
I didn't know
gamer
who he
subs.
was. It's even ickier to read this tweet knowing he is your significant other, and that you're probably going to try and avoid taking responsibility for hurting people who trusted you as friends by nuking the red side of this duo. Jesus Christ. Someone who represents you and your intentions should never be someone like that. There's no amount of I'm sorry or bad judgment you can have
that she
in
used
this situation.
him
You need
to do all the dirty
own up
work.
and be
That's
ready to
crazy.
not be forgiven by lots of people. You did bad things. End of story. Nah, firing your manager is not fixing this. I do hope your longer reaction won't be a summary of, I had no idea about this, but we'll stay away from judgment until that is out. Pushing your blame onto your manager isn't really the move.
Other than that one
no longer represents me as a creator. Bro, the problem is you representing yourself, not just your manager. And then obviously you got analysts and people saying, we'll always be there to support you no matter what. I can't stand when people pressure others to avoid certain individuals.
Yeah.
It took a lot of courage to speak out about this, Nano. I hope you're doing okay. Heart. I'm so sorry you had to be put in this position.
I just got into the VTuber rabbit hole and we're already getting big drama.
I'm honestly just baffled by all of this. I'm so sorry that this was even an energy you had to perceive in your lifetime. Like, obviously, dude, what the actual fuck? I'm sorry.
To be fair, there has been
worse
things that YouTubers have done.
A bunch of fucking people are not too happy.
Like, it's definitely bad stuff. Like, especially to your friends or friends.
I'm sorry, everyone. I will make a larger response.
And people that work with you.
She is going to respond. I'm gonna be honest. Not looking good. Not looking good. I don't think she's gonna be able to save herself. Gonna be honest. Gonna be very fucking honest. Anyways, what do y'all think?
What is that? Okay, I before the copyright kicks in. What? Cinder situation? Okay, I don't know what just happened there. Yeah, the Cinder situation. This is a great video by Aithoma, I think is the name. There's another video, it's like 2 hours long or something like that. That's very similar, I believe. But a lot of, VTubers are talking about this and whatnot, and I don't know if I should watch their videos or not, or react to their videos. I mean, there's Shy Lily right there. That came out 4 days ago. That has a lot of views. Good, holy moly. But shout out to the patrons, because they got all the videos they early could not do, so it was not for them. I recently, this is usually a Neurosama video, but this is kind of like breaking kind of news kind of deal, so I figured, you know what, Neurosama has uploaded a new video this week. Let's see what's going on with the Cinder stuff and whatnot, as I work a full-time job as well, because I had to do that because of the YouTube algorithm and whatnot. But there's a whole lot of YouTuber videos on my channel where I just recently discovered them. I want to say in January, I discovered Neurosama through a Doug video, and then we've completely gone down the rabbit hole, reacted to Bao, Cottontail, Cinder even. So yeah, go watch some of those videos if you enjoy those. Let me know what your opinion is on this whole situation, any updates and stuff like that, or if there's other videos that I need to watch after more information comes out and more people come out with their side of the story and whatnot. Please let me know, because I do read every single one of your comments. No matter how old this video is, I will still see your comments if you leave one down below. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'd love to see what your opinion is of this situation, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Thanks for watching, but until the next video, take care and keep the music.
We're playing as soldiers, making swords.